This is a quick video on how to replace a battery on a remote on a 2010 Kia Rio. If you've got the similar remote, this is how to do it. Okay. Take the fob off the key ring first. Okay, once you've got it off, now most keys have an area where you can, like a little spot where you can put a little screwdriver in, but I can't see anything here, but that doesn't matter. Grab a very thin screwdriver or something similar to this, something very thin. I don't know if you can see that. And what you need to do is just insert it into there and twist. Okay, so let me see if I can do this holding the camera. So that's it. Okay, so inserting it to the side there. See if I can get a better angle of it. See the little groove? You're basically sticking this, okay, that into that groove, and then you're twisting to open it. Now let me show you. And that's it. So you're piercing that comes undone. Okay, so inside you see the chip and the button, rubber button, stays on. So take that off and you see the chip, and then you got to take the chip out. So the chip falls out basically. Okay, and the battery's underneath. All right, so that's the cover. Just remember how the chip goes back in, but I'll show you that. That's the battery. And to get the battery out, I'm just using the screwdriver again. Could be a better way, but I'm not sure. So you're pushing the battery out just like that. Just be careful, it is a chip. Just be careful, that there, don't know if you can see it, that is actually the button, and that can come loose, so you can put it straight back on if it falls out. Okay, so that is where the rubber bit, that is where this rubber button marries up with that. So that's the actual button that locks and unlocks when you press that, if that makes sense. So just be careful of that, okay? That's pretty loose on there. I don't know how that's on there, but if I press it, I'll just press it now. See, the light comes on and then comes off again. So that's that. So yeah, continuing on with getting the battery out, you need to use your screwdriver to push it out. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, if that button falls off, you can just stick it back on, okay? And it'll keep working. I'll show you what I mean. For mine, I don't know if it falls off for you or not, but for me, it comes off. And I'll show you. That's it there. So you can just stick it back on. They use some sort of adhesive to stick it on, I think, but mine's a bit loose. But anyway, it still works. If I show you, the light still works. Okay. So to take the battery out, I'm pushing to the back of this to eject it out. Okay, just be careful, like I said. So pushing it out like that from the back, it comes out. Oops, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, there it is there. So it goes in with the back down, and that's the model you need. Don't know if you can see that. I'll turn it. It's a 2032. Is that right?
Go.
So to put it back in, it goes with the riding up, push all the way into the casing until it goes all the way, okay? And that's pretty much it. Just test if it works. So it's still working. So to put it back in, make sure it goes in the right way. Okay, so from memory this goes in that way. Sorry, that way, I should say. That way with the bit that's cut off on that end, if you can see that. So it goes that way. Okay, make sure it sits in properly, and then you're putting the cover on, and that just clips in. Okay, so once you're ready, make sure that button is in the right spot if it has fallen off. These are pretty old keys, and you just put the cover on. It should click in. Okay, that's it. Just make sure you test it. There you go. The button is, you can hear the doors locking and unlocking. You can see the red light. So that's basically how you change the battery on a 2010 Kia Rio and any other car that's similar. Okay.